Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of Devil Boats. PT Boats in the Solomons, game design, Joe Carter, and published by Compass Games. Okay, so we're ready to look for mission 2. So we start with our crew ailment check. So we roll 2 dice, add them together. Get here. It is a 9 and 6 is 17. Ooh, 2 to 17. No malaria. That was close. Now we do our weather check, and we get a 1. The weather for today is good weather. Okay. Try our nightly mission assignment, and we get a 9. Special assignment. Okay, so we're going to specialist mission assignment, and it is Coast Watcher pickup. PTs must pick up an allied Coast Watcher in his assigned area. Avoid detection while in the pickup zone. All right, so we're going to have to figure that out. And we got to figure out what the zone is. And the zone is 7. Oops, wrong die. That doesn't work. Zone is 3. Okay, so our target is 3, and we're going to pick up a Coast Watcher. Oh, here he is, Coast Watcher. He'll be there. So we got to pick that guy up, and we got to avoid detection when we do it. All right, we're going to take all 4 PT boats again. And let's see, that makes August 2nd, 43, and this is a special mission, Coast Watcher. And it's in Zone 3. All right, so we're all set now. Okay, signed our, so they're going to attack our base, so here's the first thing we got to roll for. And they get a 2. And a 2 is no attacks. Okay, so we move to Zone 1. When we do C state. The C state is a 10. And that makes our C state 3. Okay, so for good weather, that's as bad as we get it. And then we go to random event. Our random event is, I know you can't see my dice very well, 31. 31, no random event. Now we roll for Japanese air contact. Let's see. We're not slow, we're in a green zone, so that's -1. And it's +1 if the weather's good. So that's even. And I got that because there is an errata sheet out there on Board Game Geek, and it says that table A11, which is your air patrol event, modifiers should read +1 if weather's good, phosphorescent weights. So that's what we did. Okay, so we were -1 because of the green zone and +1 because the weather's good. So here we go. So no modifier. He's got to roll a 10. It is a 1. Okay, so nobody's going to be bothering us there. And so we move on up to Zone 2. We roll for the C state, which is a 6. And a 6 is down to a C state 2. All right. And we roll for the Japanese. Oh, we roll for a random event. It's a 30, no random event. Now we roll for the Japanese. We know it's a modifier 0 on the green. 10. We got a Japanese contact. Okay. So we go to table B1. And on table B1, we're now going to roll for the type of aircraft. And it is a 4. And that is the F1M. Okay, we've seen him before. So here he comes. And he's a light aircraft we're going to roll to see what kind of crew he's got. Oh, a 9. It's a veteran crew. Okay. Had elite. He's elite. Okay, I need a veteran. Get it over here where I can see. All right. I got a veteran crew. That's what he has. And now, is he carrying bombs? We're going to strafe us. And it's a 3. And in this case, he's going to try to bomb us. So he carries bombs. Okay. So we're going to see if we can spot him. We have good weather. For each PT boat, there's 4 of us, so we're +4. And that's it. +4. I need a 10. 4 and 4 is an 8. I do not spot him, so he's coming in on us. So no defensive fire. And now we go to the bomb attack. Roll 1d10 for each attack. So we're going to put our squadron down here in the long range box. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And he is targeting us. Boat number 1. Okay. And he'll be rolling. Let's see. This is a bomb attack. He was not fast. Crew's not green. Aircraft was not spotted. Aircraft is a veteran, that's +1. And that's it. So he gets a +1. He got a 2. So he missed boat number 1. Now he goes after boat number 2. A 1. He missed that one. Goes to boat 3. A 2. He missed that one. And boat 4 is a 3. He missed us. Okay. So he dropped his bombs and he couldn't hit us. And after that, let's see. He's going to roll for a star shell. And that's on a 1 to 5. Or 1 to 5, no star shell. A 6. Oh, it's a 1, no star shell. So that's it. He breaks off. He dropped his bombs. And he leaves us alone. Okay. So that's it for that one. We have to roll for PT boat separation after that. So we roll 1d10 for each PT boat. So we'll start with number 1. Let's see, weather's good, so it's -1. That's the only modifier we have. So it has to be a 10 for something to happen. There's a 1. Boat number 2. Nope. Boat number 3. That's 4. Nope. Boat number 4. A 7. No. Okay. So we're through that. So we go back. We move up here to area 1. Now we're in the yellow. Go back to our A7 C state. Here we go. C state is a 2. A 2 makes it C state 1. Okay, so it's a nice calm C. Now we're going to have our random event. And it is a 35, so no random event. And now the IGN patrol. And let's see, we're not in the green, we're not in the red. Weather's good, so it's +1. And he gets, a 9, makes that a 10. So here we go. They found us again. They see our wake. So we go back to B1. And we roll to see what type of aircraft. And it is a 6. Nakajima A6M2N. I believe that's a 0 float plane. Yes. So here he comes, the Nakajima. And his crew is a 4. And a 4 is average. So I don't have to put any marker down. And the type of attack he's going to use is bombs. He rolled a 1. Okay, so he's bringing bombs after us on this first pass. All right. We're going to see if we can spot him. And we get a +4 because we have 4 boats. We get a 1. So we don't see him. And our guys can't see nothing. Okay, here we go. They're going to do their bomb attack. So he's targeting boat number 1. And let's see, bomb attack. Air crew is veteran, so that's +1. That's the only modifier, +1. 2, nothing. Boat number 2, a 1, nothing. Boat number 3, a 3, nothing. Boat number 4, a 5, nothing. Okay, so he doesn't hit us. He's going to roll for his star shell. Oops, it's a 6-sided die. He rolls a 6. He does drop the star shell, which means he's going to come back around. And this time it's going to be on a strafing run. Now we have to roll for PT boat separation. Again, let's see. -1 because the weather's good. And that's it. So if it's not a 10, we don't have to worry about it. Here's boat 1, a 6, boat 2, a 6, boat 3, a 3, and boat 4, a 2. Okay, no problems there. So now he is spotted this time. So we don't have to roll for spotted. We go to defensive fire. All right, so each PT boat has 4 guns. They have 2 cannons, 2 anti-aircraft, and they all get to fire at the plane. And we'll come over here and identify the plane that's coming, that we have coming after us. And it is the A6MN2 Roof. It's a light aircraft. So 3 hits will knock him down if I can get him. Okay, defensive fire. Aircraft crew, sea state's a 1 for us. PT boat's not fast. Aircraft crew's a veteran. That's, nope, this guy's average. That was the last group, so nothing there. Let's see. Aircraft crew, gunner race, sea state is a 2. Sea state is a 1, +2. So I get a +2 to my die roll. So we got a nice smooth roll. So here we go. For the PT boat, I get a +1. I'm looking on my sheet to see if it matters as far as who hits anything here. For my PT boat, I don't see anything. Let's see. Oh, on my individual guys, they can get kills. So that's why I'm going to roll these guys separately. So here goes. Gun number 1, a 7 +2 is a 9. He missed. I need an 8 or higher. 7. That's the second gun. Third gun, a 7. That's 3 7s. And, oh, it almost hit 9.5. I missed. Okay. So boat 1 fired. Now boat 2's firing. He's got 4. He's a +2. On his shots, it's the same thing. Here he goes. I got a 9. That's 1 hit. The other 3 are all misses. Okay, so now we roll to see if we actually did any damage. It is a 4, superficial. Okay, we go to boat 3. And we got a 10, that's 1 hit, and a 9, he got 2 hits possibilities. So now he rolls for those 2 and he gets, oh nice, an 8 and a 10. So the 8 is 1 hit and the 10 is 2. That's 3 hits on that Mitsubishi, and we shot him down. Okay, so we knocked down an aircraft. And I put that here on my Devil boats, PT boats. So boats 2, 3, and 4. And they destroyed an aircraft. All right. So I got him before he got to me. So we knocked him down. That's what he gets for coming back around. After he dropped that star shell, we could see him. All right. We still have to do our PT boat separation rolls. Again, it's got to be a 10 to effective. So here's boat 1. Ooh, 9. 3, boat 3, 2, and boat 4, 8. Whew, nothing. Okay. Now we go. So our target zone is 3. So he goes here to 2. And we go back and we have to start with our roll for C state. So our C state is a 4. A 4 keeps us in C state 1. And we turn the page and we do our random event. And it is 65. So no random events. And now here comes the Japanese patrol. He's a +1. And he gets a 6, so a 7. No Japanese aircraft. Woo-hoo. Okay, so nothing happens there. And so we move on up here to zone 3. Yellow zone 3. And we roll for C state. And the C state is 10. State 3. Dang it. This water got rough up here. Okay. Now we do random event. And it is 69. No event. We do aircraft. We're still in the yellow, so he's +1. 8 is a 9. No enemy contact. Woo-hoo. Got by that one. Okay. So now we're going to move into the red zone. So we're at the target zone now. Okay, and we're going to have to get in here and see what happens. So let's roll for our C state. Maybe it'll calm down. We get a 5, and that's a C state 2. All right, well, that helps. It's a little calmer. All right, now we got to check for random event. It's a 76, nothing. And the Japanese Air Patrol contact is a 5. +1 is 6. Let's see. And in the red zone, +1 is 7. So he still did not get me. Okay, convoy contact. Okay, radar, air patrol, nope. C state +1, because it's a state of 1 or 2. Okay, it's a +1. And we rolled a 1. Whew. So that's a 2. I don't want any contact. I want to get in and drop my guy. Okay, so there was no convoy contact. And now I have to roll for A-13, Japanese Navy shore gun nest contact. So I'm going to flip my sheet here over. And I am going to have to check, make sure I do this right. I think I have to roll, but I want to see if I can come in on the medium range or not. That's what I need to check. So let me check that and then I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if we do this right. Okay, I do have to roll for the shore gun, machine gun nest contact. I did the convoy contact, there wasn't any. Now I have to roll here. Let's see. Enemy contact, red zone is bad. It's not. If an offensive patrol mission, if on a, let's see, B, so that's if we have the contact. So I'm looking for, okay, I'm looking for modifiers, but I don't see one. Only one is if there was poor weather, so there's not. Okay, a 1 to 8, no contacts. Whew, oh, wrong die. I rolled a 6-sided die. There was no way I was going to have contacts. Okay. 7, no contacts. All right. So now we go to table D. So we're at normal speed. And so the first thing we do is move 1. So we're at medium range now with all 4 boats. Now we have to roll to see if we're detected or not. For the squadron detection. Okay, if the weather's bad, it's not. Squadron speed is slow, it's not. That's why sometimes it's good to be slow. +1, if any PT boat is in medium range, we do 1. There's no barge present. We're not fast. We're not close range. +2 at the +3. So, +3, he has to have a 10 to detect us. A 4, that makes 7. He does not detect us. Okay. So he did not detect us. So the next thing we do is we're going to change our speed to slow for this group, for this convoy. We don't have to re-roll on detection. You go to D3, there's no targets. So we're not detected. What I have to do is get in undetected. Okay. No destroyers. Just checking here. F. Once combat round. Yeah, so we're doing F. Special mission. Here we go. Coast Watcher. Drop off. Upon reaching assigned mission red zone, your PT squadron must drop off an allied Coast Watcher. Let's see. If weather's good, we started out in the long range zone. If weather's poor, starts in medium. Okay. Regardless of starting range, idle speed is not possible for the first combat round. D state is 4. It's not, it's a 2. Okay. Cannot drop off if it was C state of 4. Can wait up to 4 extra turns in the current assigned red zone for C state to approve. We're not doing that. Okay. Let's see. If passenger pickup, we're not doing pickup. If Coast Watcher drop off special mission, that's what we're doing. Once reaching the close range zone, PT number 1 must also remain at idle speed for 2 consecutive combat rounds in order to drop him off. Great. Okay. Roll for detection on table F2B. We're not detected, so we get to do okay. So we get to do our movement, move PT group into the next. So I went slow. So here we are, 3 and 4. These guys are all there. There's no detection so far. All right, now we got to roll for detection. -3 if the squadron's idle. -3 The weather's bad. -2, PT boat is slow. Okay, so we're at -2, +1 for each PT boat present. Ugh. Well, maybe I should have left these guys at medium range. It won't matter because you're going to get +1 if they're in the medium range zone. Okay, so we had -2, and now there's +4, so it's +2. +2 if any PT boat's in the close range. We are, that's +4. And +2 for the weather's good, so that's +6. Holy crap. A 7, they detected us. Okay, so we go to A and B. Okay, so A and B is going to determine what we're going to run into here. Okay, so A, we roll a D10 for the number of machine gun nests. Oh crap, it's a 10. There's 4 of them. Well, goodness gracious, okay. That's why I brought all my PT boats in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Take my no detection off of there because he is detected. Everybody's slow right now. Okay. And then we have to roll a D10 for shore guns. And we get a 2. Well, thank goodness. A 2 is 0 shore guns. Good. The big guns aren't there. Whew. All right. All right. PT squadron remains detected by all enemy guns for the remainder of all combat rounds. Go to table F5 if attacking the supply dump. Otherwise, combat round ends and PT squadron moves again. Let's see. F3. AB, go to table F3 below. PT target selection. Roll 1d4 for each machine gun nest and shore gun. PT targeted. And then roll 1d10 for each machine gun nest targeting to see if they hit us or not. Okay, we get through that. PT boat gets to fire back at them. Trying to just see what happens here. And then PT boat offensive fire, shore gun assistance, close range zone reef collision. We have to check for that. Into the combat round. And then we start our next combat round, which lets us put our boat in there at idle. Okay. So, here we go. Roll 1d4 for each of these guns to see who they're going to target. So I'll get my little gun number 1 is firing and see who he's going to target. All right. We roll the d4 and it comes up 2. So they're going to target boat number 2. And now they roll, and their modifiers are Sea State, Veteran, nope. Gun crews. I didn't roll for gun crews to see what they were. Forgot to do that. Let's see, machine gun nests. Yeah, I don't have to roll for that. That's only for a gun crew. I don't have any shore guns, so I don't have to worry about that. All right. Let's see. Sea State's a 2. That's +1. Boat is slow. That's +2. And we're in close range, so +3. So that's +5. Okay. He gets a 8. He hits us. Okay, on boat number 2, roll 1d10 to determine the damage. And it is a 5. It's superficial damage. Whew. Okay, so boat number 2. We come over here. PT boat number 2, he takes a superficial. Right there. All right. Okay. That was machine gun number 1. Now machine gun number 2 is going to roll to see who he's firing at. He fires at number 2. He's targeting the same guy. And we already know it's a +5. And he gets a 4. That's a 9. He missed. All right. Machine gun nest number 3. He's firing at number 2. They got it in for him. We know it's a +5. A 2. That's a 7. They missed. And machine gun nest number 4 is firing, and he gets a 3. Not firing, but targeting. Number 3. Still a +5. And he gets an 8. They get a hit. Okay, they roll to see the damage. And the damage is a 7. A 7 is systems damage, 1 point. Okay, so boat number 3. So boat number 3 takes a systems damage right there. Okay, he's still good. All right, so far, that was their fire. PT boat offensive fire. Machine gun nest shore gains. Okay, so we're going to be sea state +1 for us. PT boat slow +2. Sea state, let's see, close range +3. So we get +5 on our rolls. All right. Boat number 1 is firing. And he's firing at machine gun nest number 1. So here he goes. He's firing. +5. A 7 +5 is a hit. And on the machine gun nest, let's see. If it's an unmodified 1, they get a gun jam. Okay. We got a roll. And we roll with the 6-sided die. A 1 to 3 is a miss. 4 to 6 is a hit. 4, he hits him. Okay, machine gun nest number 1. Is hit. And that kills that machine gun nest. So he's gone. Whew. Machine gun. My gunner number 2 can fire. He's a +5. A 2 +5 is a 7. He misses. Gunner number 3 fires. A 5 +5 is a 10. He hits. And he rolls. Oh, it's a miss. And gunner number 4 fires a 9. That's a hit. And it is a 4. He hits gun number 2. Okay, so we knocked out 2 of the machine gun nests. Boom, boom. Right there. All right. So let's see. I need to mark those guys. That was gunner number 1. He got a kill. And gunner number, or that was my bow gunner. And then this last guy was my stern gunner. Paul Washington. He got a kill. Okay, so that's 2 down. And now we're firing with boat number 2. He's going to fire his first 2 guns. Are going to fire at that machine gun nest number 3. His 2 front guns. Again, they're +5s. He got a 6 and a 7. That's 2 hits. We're going to roll 2 dice. See if they hit. A 1, no, but a 6 does. So they killed nest number 3. Nest number 3 is gone. And now his 2 back guns are firing. He got a 9 and a 7, that's 2 hits. And he gets a 4 and a 4, so they killed the 4th gun. All right, so all 4 machine gun, I wiped them out. So I sent my guys up close and they nailed the machine guns. Okay, that killed the machine gun nest, so we obliterated them. And let's see. Shore guns, so we destroyed 4 shore guns, or 4 machine gun nests. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I marked that on the damage log here. So we killed all 4 of them. All right, so we now shore gun assistance request enemy. So they're going to roll to see if any aircraft is going to come help them. A 9 or 10, they're going to get assistance. A 4, no assistance. So no aircraft are coming. All right, now we got to check each PT boat to see if they're going to have a reef collision. So I roll 2 dice, we add them together. And -2 because our boat is slow, -2 because the weather's good, so that's -4. Okay, so boat number 1 rolls a 4, so no problem there. Boat number 2, -4, woo, 9 and 8 is 17, -4 is 13. 13's no collision. He gets a 4 for boat 3, nothing, and boat 4 gets a 12. Okay, so no reef problems. End of combat round. So boat number 1 is now idle. But the good news is there isn't anybody there to shoot at me. Okay, because we were already detected and we already eliminated them. So all we got to do now is hang out here for 2 turns, which he's going to do. So we just need to check for reef collisions. And air, let's see, we need to check to see if they're going to send in air support, I think. So they would call for that. It's a no modifier. They get a 2, no air support. So this is 1 turn that he sits in there. We check for reef collisions. At -4, we know that it's to roll, even if he rolls a 20, it'll be, a 20 is the only thing that can cause him a problem. So boat 1, that's a 3. Boat 2, 16. Boat 3, 9. And boat 4, 8. Okay, so no collisions. All right. So our second turn, he's there, and he's going to pick up at the coast watcher. So he picks that guy up. We check our reefs again. Oh, we check for enemy aircraft. Oh, a 9. Enemy aircraft arrives to assist shore guns. So I think we have to do that. They would have called for him. Shore gun assistance request. Yeah, you roll that each combat round. Okay, so we go back here to B1 and see what kind of aircraft's going to show up. Okay, a 1. And a 1 is the Aichi E-13A. Here he is. So this is the Japanese aircraft shows up. We roll to see what kind of crew he's got. It's a 5. That is a normal. And is he going to strafe or bomb us? A 5. A 5 is bomb. So he comes in to bomb us. Okay. So we're going to see if we can spot him. I got 4 boats there in the squadron. and +2 if the squadron is slow, which they are. So I got +6. So we're going to roll to see if we spot him at +6 and a 4. That's a 10. We spotted him. Okay, we get a chance at this cat now. So this is the E-13A Jake. It's a light aircraft. We need 3 hits. Okay, we're going to start with the boat 1. He's going to roll a D10. Oops, gotta get to the right table here. Defensive fire. Let's see. He was a normal crew, yeah. So sea state is a 2, that's +1. PT boat, he's idle. That's +2, so that's +3 for this guy. +3, we need 10 to hit. +3, he got a 5, that's an 8, so he gets a hit. And we roll, and that is a 7, so he takes a damage point. Okay, so there's the first damage point. All right, second gunner, he fires. He's at +3. A 5, that's an 8, he misses. Right, it's +3, right? +1 for the sea state. Idles +3. Yep. Okay, so he missed. Next gunner is firing. Okay, so we rolled an 8. 8 +3 is 11. So gunner number 3 hits. And now we roll to see if we do any damage. And it is a 10. 2 hits. He shot him down. All right. So we nailed the Jake. He's destroyed. And that would be, let's see, I had my bow gunner, AA gunner 1, so AA gunner 2. That's POW, he gets a kill. Right. We destroyed an aircraft. That's 2 aircrafts destroyed on this mission. We picked up our Coast Watcher. He's in, he goes in the passenger area inside the ship. So he's right here inside the ship. And we're going to crank these boats up and get out of here now. We want to get out fast. So we finished that. We got to roll for PT boat separation here. See, weather's good, -1. Nobody's fast right now, so it has to be a 10. Boat 1 is a 8. Boat 2 is a 4. 7 and 4. So he's no longer there. This squadron picks back up. And we go back here at F. That was the end of that combat round. They moved. Okay. So we're back here now. And then the PT boats are going to go back out at regular speed. So there's nothing for them to get picked up by. So they're going to head back out here, now back into this zone 3. And now we're back to our normal B table. Sorry, A table for C state. And a 7 is still state 2. We check for random events. And it is a 97, no random event. And now we roll for aircraft. And it is a +1. A 1, so nobody. Gets to zone 2 now. We roll for C state. Sea state's a 4, and that's sea state 1. Okay, we roll a random event, and that is a 59, no random event. We get aircraft, and an 8 plus 1's a 9. They did not find us. We get to zone 1. In the yellow zone, roll for the sea state. It's a 4, it stays at state 1. We roll the random event. It is a 55, no random event. And now we check for them at a +1, that's a 2. So nothing, okay? And now we go into the green zones. Sea state is a 9, so it went to sea state 3. Got a little choppy here. We do our random event. Oh, it's a 9, but that's no random event. Ooh, that was close. And now we roll for Japanese aircraft. 5 plus 1's a 6. We're back to one more zone. Check our sea state. It is a 2. It's back to sea state 1. Do our random event. It's a 30, no random event. We check for the Japanese aircraft. It is a 4, no aircraft. We're home. All right. So our boats are back. We come back here to check what we have here. Okay. TT boat damaged. All right. Boat number 3. Let's see. Boat number 1 has no damage. Good. So he's good. Boat number 1, no problem. Boat number 2, no damage. So he's good. Boat number 3 has, well, boat number 2 had one superficial hit, which is only 2 points, so it's going to get repaired. Boat number 3 has one system damaged. That's 40. Takes 1 full day for each 50 damage points. Less than 50 requires no extra days. So he's repaired, and boat number 4 has no damage. So everybody's good. They didn't do enough damage to us to cause us to have to do any repairs. So we damaged we killed 2 light aircraft. And they were not elite. I should have marked them down what they were. But I got victory points awarded. They get 30 for each one. So that's 60 points. So we kills 2 aircraft. They were both lights. So that equals 60 points. And we killed 4 machine gun nests. And that's 5 each. So we had machine gun nest 4. So that's 20. So that's a total of 80 victory points. Oh, we delivered our guy. Special mission. Everybody made it. Let's see. We got 50 victory points for picking up our Coast Watcher. So that gives us a total of 130. So we're at 130. See. Coast Watcher equals 50. So we're at 130 points. Okay. Each time a PT squadron receives a light wound, Purple Heart, Legion of Merit, if the current victory point total is average, 201 to 400 for a short campaign for medium, Silver Star, Navy Cross, Medal of Honor. We don't get any of those yet. Okay. Court-martial relieved command retained. After thoroughly reviewing, roll 2d10 once for each PT boat lost this mission. We didn't have that. And we're on a medium campaign, so we're still less than 300. So we're still in the dismal right now. Okay, so we're good. We have 130. All right, so mission number 2, and we survived. We picked up a coast watcher and got him out of there. So our PT boat mission was successful, and we were able to eliminate 2 aircraft and 4 machine gun nests with minimal damage again. So we've been lucky so far, but luck is part of it. So I think we're good for this one. That'll conclude today's mission. So mission 2's complete. We'll get ready for mission number 3. And so far our PT boats are doing well. No damage to them. All right, I hope you're enjoying it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. All these things do help. And we'll see you for the next one. Have a good one, everybody.